And then I realized with even more terror that they thought they were being discreet when they were acting like this. What are you doing? We are not going to talk about the hair. I went in for a trim and I came out with an undercut. Happens to the best of us. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, axolotls. For legal reasons, I do know where you live. I see you watching this on the toilet, on your bed. I see your bland-ass room that you've been thinking of redecorating for a while, so you pile up on inspiration images on Pinterest but never actually do them. You know what your room needs? A plushie! Segway time! Woo! That's right, fellas. Your boy has turned all of you into a marketable product. It's so cute. So this is the official reveal of my YouTube's plushie. I actually designed the whole thing myself and then they made it come into reality. So this is basically my infant. We have the iconic main character shirt, the egg on top, and it is called the Axolotl. I want claps. I am so beyond excited because I have been dreaming of making a plushie for a really long time. And now it's finally come true! This will be released on March 13th at 3 PM EST. What is that in your time zone? I don't know. Time is an illusion. Follow my social media account for updates. Also, if you're broke, there's a giveaway happening! This plushie is limited edition, so come nab yours as soon as possible. Just click the link on the description and click to enter. If you buy it, you can consider it a birthday present for me and you. I am so generous. Please do not the axolotl. Anyways, back to the video. I am old. I am 19 now. I am only 1 year away from forfeiting my status as a teenager. We started this channel when I was 16 and now I'm turning 19. I know, funny number. On this very fine day of a week late from the very fine day on April 30th, 19 years ago, I was birthed from my mother. Actually, since I'm a C-section baby, I impose a question. Was I ever really birthed or was I just removed? Like an overgrown tumor. But back on topic, I was actually super nervous about this birthday because it will be the first one I'm having without my parents. I was kind of expecting to just lay in bed and let the day pass by so that I don't have to think about it too much. But at the end of the week, before the big day, I decided to stop being a pampered little shit and actually take initiative to plan and host events I want to go to. So I politely and eloquently requested my friends for their presents. Please come hang out with me on my birthday. Please, I'm so lonely. And so we begin the great 19th removal day of Faline Sbirthday. So the first step was to plan everything, getting the whole itinerary right. And in the typical fashion of having a group chat with more than 3 people, nothing went smoothly.
Are all of y'all okay with this? React to my message if yes. Also, let me know what time you need to head back by. Okay, fucker.
So we planned for some of us to meet up at my friend's house first before going to the mall to meet up with 2 other friends. And what do people do on their birthdays? Boom, karaoke. I found this cute karaoke place that my friends and I have been eyeing for a while, so we decided to go there. Now, the first problem arrived. I looked into it, and this is suspiciously cheap. $5 a person on a weekend? That's really suspicious. So we decided to ask the people working there to get a confirmation on the prices. And sure enough, it wasn't $5 a person. It was 2. After we decided that it was probably not a scheme to harvest our organs, someone had to do the reservation. And since I am a grown adult now with adult responsibilities, I used my birthday fella privileges to force someone else to do it. I would rather chew off my left limb than make a phone call. Now that the planning part was over, it was finally the big day. Oh my god, it's the sun! Hi! Oh my god, the glow. It's... ow, it hurts. It's the day! It's the day of the day! It's my birthday! I'm 19! I'm just kidding. It's not my birthday. My birthday's tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know why I scheduled this a day before my birthday. I really like lying. I'm sorry, do I sound doozy right now? Well, that's because it's currently 7 AM. I did not sleep a single hour. Woo! Because I was so excited for today. And what's better than celebrating your birthday, the day that is not your birthday, while incredibly sleep deprived? Sounds like a recipe for a really good time. Okay, I gotta do something really important now that the sun is out. Haha! Yes, yes, yes. I did not record the makeup part because it's the same as usual. But here's a quick flip through. Sunscreen because I don't want to become a raisin. Green concealer, ew, to cover redness. Normal concealer to cover green concealer. Foundation, contour because I like illusions. Highlighter because I'm a star. Eyeshadow, lipstick, boom! I no longer look like I'm auditioning for a role in The Last of Us. This is the fit for the day. Just kidding. As if I would be caught dead wearing breakfast t-shirt. We all know that breakfast is useless. On one hand, going to visit a friend's family, you want to be casual, you want to be preppy, you want to be cool. On the second hand, for my birthday party, I need to be the most outstanding bitch there alive. Damn, this is a lot of fabric. I ended up with this fit that screamed bootleg K-pop idol wannabe, but you can't make fun of it because it's my birthday. Now we set off into the wild and I was gonna have to make my way over to my friend's place through public transportation by myself alone. Here is me making my way over to the station. Nothing could stop me except the automatic doors not opening. Twice. That was incredibly embarrassing. Oh, now you open. At last I conquered it and we set off once more. Bada 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 bada, I'm walking. Bada 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 bada. I did not take into account how much walking this was, but as you can see from my composed appearance, I am an athlete, so this was nothing. Now if you're the average person, you probably understand the train lines pretty well. They seem quite simple. What could possibly cause me to overcomplicate this more than I have to? At that point, I was slightly panicking because this was taking longer than I expected and I was going to be late. So I made sure to keep my friend updated throughout. A part of me was actually kind of relieved that I would be a bit late because that meant that I wouldn't be the first person there and I could avoid the awkward first interactions with the parents. Oh my god, everyone else is going to be later than me? What the fuck?
Amazing punctuality, everyone. This is truly Satu Malaysia.
Eventually, I got there 30 minutes after the agreed time. And then sure enough, I was the earliest. You know how late the last person was? 2 hours! Due to circumstances and traffic, it really wasn't their fault. But yeah, we were zooming by then. We were so late, our reservation was already made. Our 2 friends were waiting there like deserted children. I am so sleep deprived here. We rushed to the ball, captured the friends, then rushed some more to the location. Yay, walking! Thankfully, the people there were chill about our lacking concept on punctuality, and we went in to sing. The place was awesome. There was a giant tall mic on the stage. It did not work. There was no sound at all, but it looked cool. There was a music system, a long chair, and most importantly, it had disco lights, so I could pretend I was a K-pop star for 3 hours straight.
Me and my son, his name is Jeremy. So
he looks just like you.
I know, right? They have the same face.
The same punchable face.
What the fuck?
We sang One Direction. We sang Japanese songs. We sang Taylor Swift. Like we really sang Taylor Swift. We got some Weeknd in there and Justin Bieber. And in the dramatic ending of those 3 hours, all of us got together as a group and sang DJ Got Us Falling in Love Tonight. Don't ask me why I'm dancing as if I'm severely constipated and there's a bug trying to escape out of my pants. The best part about this is that none of us have ever actually heard the song DJ Falling in Love Tonight. We all just knew the tune because of that one Minecraft parody.
Creeper. Oh man.
I think this says a lot about how we became friends. Then the karaoke session was over, and we moved on to the main attraction, the cake. Now I have a controversial take. A scalding hot take, if you will. I am not a fan of cake. They're too big, they usually have whipped cream in it, and I hate whipped cream. The only cakes I can stand are crab cakes because they're so thin, and also, haha, you're eating crab. And ice cream cakes because they're literally just ice cream shaped like cakes, just like how you are sad shaped as happy. Anyways, my eyes landed on this one immediately. It's from Baskin-Robbins and it's called Starry Night, and I am a for aesthetics. It's also chocolate, one of my favorite ice cream flavors. Did I just fucking imaginary hair because I miss having my hair here so much?
Alright.
Hey, quickly before your finger dies.
Take one more. Final one, then blow it up. Oh.
Okay, happy birthday.
Alright, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Happy birthday to you!
So I'll be real, having my friends here is something I'll always be grateful for. I always thought that my birthday this year wouldn't really feel like a proper one without my parents or high school friends around. But this just shows you that when you surround yourself with people that care about you, you will feel it and you will know it. I did not imagine myself getting to this age, and while it is devastating to know that my child self is slipping through my fingers, I don't feel as much dread anymore as I did when I turned 18. I realized that growing up did mean leaving behind parts of yourself continuously, but it also means discovering and creating even more. Aging is a privilege, and I am glad that I was able to turn 19. Now isn't this a sweet sappy moment?
I am a good blower. Cut the cake! Make a wish. But don't say it.
Oh shit, I forgot to make a wish!
It's fine. It's okay. I know what I want. Want me to take off the camera?
You are smart!
I think they should have provided you with a
heated up
heated
knife. Yeah, so turns out cutting a rock-solid ice cream cake with a plastic knife is not the best idea after all. I have gotten ice cream cake continuously for the past 3 years, and I've never learned my lesson. This shit was hard, in both definitions. Therefore, naturally, we had the youngest person in our group do the work. You're turning into an avatar?
I didn't get a cup of this thing.
Hey, not an avatar, Smurf. I refuse to become an avatar. I'd rather be a Smurf. Have you seen?
You want to be short and blue instead of tall and blue?
I want to be shirtless.
They don't wear clothes in Avatar. Did you see, like, Jake rocking a H&M shirt?
Oh.
He's naked, bro!
Honest opinion, I'd rather live in a mushroom house than in the jungles.
You can live in a mushroom house in the jungle.
I don't want to.
Literally everything you've said is worse than being an avatar.
In my honest opinion,
I think you're going insane for cutting this. The cake was so good, we scarfed it down really fast. One of the best cakes I've ever had. The only con is the blue tainted my lips and made me look like a drowned victim. Other than that, solid cake, Baskin-Robbins. Anyways, presents opening time, yay! I love free stuff. My friend Autumn gave me this present first. So sleepy right now, you know. Unboxing video, which one do I open first?
open up the big one first.
What's this? Oh my god, it's styrofoam.
Oh my god.
It's purely styrofoam.
No. Turn it over.
Oh,
So try to guess what the small gift is based on the big gift.
a human skull. Oh.
Yeah.
What's this? It's Abby! It's my dog. Ah, thank you! Wax Abby. Her nose kind of got like brutally rubbed off by the sides of the jar, but it's okay. She wasn't really using it to sniff anyways. Now for the next present, it needs a little bit of context. I have this novel that I am absolutely obsessed with. It is longer than the entire Bible. I read the whole thing in 2 weeks during my final exam season of IGCSEs. I even made a stand account for it on Twitter at some point. Yes, making a Twitter stand account. Truly the peak of mental illness. The novel is called 天宽赐福. It's also known as Heaven's Official Blessing. My friends had gotten me the original box set for the 2 first books of the series. And I had zero clue, even though they didn't even wrap it, because the title of the novel was comically facing away from me, and when I turned it towards me, I was looking elsewhere. And I couldn't even figure out how to open it.
Open it. And take everything outside of it. Bro, dude, it's... Come on. No, not that.
That's when the realization kicked in.
No.
PGC, yeah?
Open it. Open it.
Is this PGC?
Just open it, dude.
You guys give me the worst impression.
It's not that difficult. Oh my god, the wrong way. Flip it around.
I did that.
Wait,
Other way?
how you open it? Oh.
It is!
Open it. Yeah.
I'm so lucky I can read.
Okay, there we go.
I love you guys. Thank you.
See, I told you guys it would be a good idea.
Yeah.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? I was quite happy with a cardboard box because I need one.
Wow.
Zero chocolate.
Fancy chocolate.
Yes, I knew it. My mom was right.
Thank you so much. This is
Aww. So cute. Aww.
Do I read this on camera or read this in private?
Yeah, up to you, totally fine.
I will read this in private. It seems there's a lot of word that makes it personal. I will not look this for clout. I mean, I'll pretend to cry.
It's alright, it's alright.
There's a limited.
There, it's okay.
Imagine it's just One Direction lyrics.
Then it was getting late, so a majority of the group packed up and left first. 3 of us were still waiting to get picked up, so we went into a nearby Miniso to kill time. That's when this particular plushie caught my eye purely because of how dumb and pathetic it looked. I was in love immediately. Stuck on the shelf, it kept popping out of space. This is so sad. And then I realized in terror that one of my friends, who is extremely sweet, noticed that. And I could sense that they were going to buy it for me. And then I realized with even more terror that they thought they were being discreet when they were acting like this. What are you doing? I was trying to be a team player, okay? I was walking away on purpose to pretend I didn't know what was going on. But they were giggling and whispering so loud that it would look even more suspicious if I pretended I didn't know what was happening.
I've been touched this plushie like 3 times now. How much
And so that was the end of my early birthday party. When I got home, I was exhausted beyond belief.
I'm so incredibly sleep deprived right now. I don't even have the energy to put on the mask. What happened to my voice? Why do I sound like I swallowed a train?
I went 24 hours without sleep at that point, which is very... No, I'm never doing that again. But I forced myself to keep awake until 12 AM when my birthday would officially arrive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... It's my birthday! Woo! Oh, I don't know who the hell Xiaoben is. I just stole their timer. Woo! Here are all the axolots in the Discord server wishing me happy birthday. It's so cute. And then boom, I'm dead now. So thank you all for being here. Special shout out to Faline Explained on Twitter because they spent hours compiling this slideshow of birthday cards people made for me. And shout out to everyone who made one too. This is so sweet. Please look forward to the plushie. Stay hydrated. Don't die before you adopt the plushie. Look forward to living, and I'll see you in the next one. Surprise birthday punch.